What difference at this point does it make?
I am not suicidal. I have a guard dog and a food tester, and please, ladies and gentlemen, call the authorities if you don't see a YouTube upload from me in a couple days, because Hillary Clinton has decided to, well, arc inside me, is what they used to call it. Hillary Clinton not happy that I shared this photo of her. During her testimony, she had a psychotic meltdown. But little did I know that it was just an extrapolation of a much bigger systemic problem with Hillary Clinton. She wants to run for president again, and this Jeffrey Epstein saga is destroying any chances that she could have in 2028. She doesn't look happy, and she won't look happy when they release the recordings, because members of the committee now say that she melted down. Now, we know she melted down because she sent her little press urchins out to attack me. Well, check this out.
Sorry, Nick. Yeah, I've actually seen that. Can you explain what the picture is?
If you look on your Twitter feed, you know who it came from?
It came from Benny Johnson. He said Lauren Boebert gave it.
Yeah, look at Benny Johnson's feed.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you for the endorsement, Clinton team. Really appreciate it. Something I didn't know was going to happen that day. If they were that freaked out about this photo, which, you know, it didn't look good, but it's just Hillary being Hillary, then they were losing their minds over a lot of other things. And now we find out that Nancy Mace claims Hillary Clinton was screaming and unhinged when pressed about Bill Clinton's Epstein files pictures. Oh my. Nancy Mace said that Hillary Clinton became unhinged and started shrieking when racy photos of Bill Clinton were revealed. I mean, you know, it is her husband, whatever you want to call that. She was screaming. She was unhinged. I hope President Clinton is less unhinged today than his wife was yesterday, she said. Oh, boy. Hey, there we are. That's why we put a watermark on something. Anyway, the point is the Mace in the closed-door deposition said Hillary Clinton had a meltdown when she asked about her feelings, the photos made by the Department of Justice of the late sex offender. We were not there to discuss my feelings, Clinton retorted. The American people will be able to see the exchange soon enough. They're going to release the video. We're going to get that video out shortly. Hillary Clinton's testimony. For her part, Hillary Clinton accused Republican lawmakers of performing, even though they're doing the deposition at the Performing Arts Center in Chappaqua, New York, where the Clintons live. Never seen Congress go to someone else to get the deposition. I don't know why they're not making the Clintons go to D.C. for this. Nonetheless, if Hillary Clinton's spokesperson is scared about my line of questioning from yesterday and how unglued Hillary became, screaming at me, just wait until I get in front of Bill, says Nancy Mace, tripling down on this. Since yesterday's spokesperson is trying to spin Hillary's meltdown, she became unglued, screaming, let me become abundantly clear. Hillary Clinton shamefully used the terrorist attack of 9/11 as a scapegoat to cover for her and her family's close relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, Howard Lutnick. In fact, Lutnick appeared to be a key Hillary Clinton fundraiser for Epstein in her failed presidential campaign long after Epstein was a well-known convicted pedophile. Keep spinning Hillary because that's what you do. This is the biggest cover-up in American history, she says. Nancy Mace is telling the world that Hillary Clinton had an unhinged meltdown.
And deferred most of those,
right
if
here.
not all of those questions to her husband, and he will be thoroughly asked about that today. You know, what did he know? When did he know? What did he see? Because there are other people who've come forward publicly, like Kevin Spacey, who thought all of this was very strange and actually a very high risk for a president of the United States or former president. It's all very bizarre, but I asked her very pointed questions, and you'll see that in the transcript in the video that comes out, and you'll see how she responded as well, screaming.
And we'll close with this. We're going to get the video out as quickly as we can get it uploaded and the sound and everything from yesterday. So this is, for all practical purposes, a public deposition. The American people are going to see it. I've heard C-SPAN's going to air it wire to wire. So everyone's going to see what was
screaming.
asked yesterday.
So she was
I think
screaming.
that'll answer a lot of questions, especially with Lutnick and other things like that. Throughout the day, we'll try to send different members out to give you brief updates. We don't want to disclose what's going on in the deposition specifically until at the conclusion, but we'll keep you updated, and we appreciate everyone being here and look forward to
so they're going to release it
throughout the day.
Ms. Mace, what do you mean that Hillary Clinton was screaming?
She was unhinged, and I hope that President Clinton is less unhinged today than his wife was yesterday. You'll see it.
So then you have Anna Paulina Luna standing there saying yes, and Anna Paulina Luna jumping on social media saying Secretary Clinton did lose her cool. You'll hear it in the audio. Nancy Mace is correct in her assessment, saying that she had a screaming meltdown. Wow. House Oversight Committee members said Hillary Clinton lost her cool in her deposition, kept deferring to questions to her husband, and at one point, under questioning, started screaming and became unhinged. And it will be aired end to end on C-SPAN. Hillary screaming yesterday is going to be released. This video is going to be great. A video of Hillary Clinton screaming during her Jeffrey Epstein deposition is set to be released to the public. Can't wait, ladies and gentlemen. Hillary Clinton running for president. Is that what's going to happen? Well, I guess we'll see. Some are suggesting that. Here's Paul Sperry here. Democrats are racing to the cameras in Chappaqua to encircle the wagons around Hillary Clinton, even though it's her husband, Bill, who's being deposed today. That's odd. Indicating that they are concerned the Epstein scandal is dirtying up Hillary ahead of her planned 2028 presidential run, which is apparent given her makeover and reactivation of her online fundraising platform. Got it. Okay. What's going to happen there? I love it. They're going to run Hillary again? Sharply different accounts of what happened yesterday. Mace described it as unhinged and screaming. The public will soon be able to judge theirself with the release of the videotape. They're saying that Hillary was screaming and unhinged during the deposition, judging by the calm demeanor when she came out yesterday, playing the victim. Who would have guessed? Yeah, that's right. So Hillary Clinton, clearly caught in multiple lies here. This isn't going to go away. The Ghislaine Maxwell line isn't going to go away. You could tell the Ghislaine Maxwell line pissed her off so much yesterday. And she was so angry.
James Matthews from Sky News. Can I ask, why was Ghislaine Maxwell invited to her daughter Chelsea Clinton's wedding in 2010? She'd already been mentioned in a civil lawsuit by Virginia Giuffre before that. Jeffrey Epstein had already been convicted before that.
She came as the plus one, the guest of someone who was invited.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you all.
So that question ended it, right? If Hillary Clinton has some type of aspiration to run for future office, she's going to have to be able to answer these questions. And that's a lie, because you don't just get plus ones to Secret Service protected events. Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State at the time. Bill Clinton has Secret Service protection for the rest of his life because he was the president. So Ghislaine Maxwell would have had to be checked in. She would have had to be approved. I mean, right? Of course. The Secret Service, what a ridiculous cop here. And an obvious and demonstrable lie. Crazy what's happening right now. Okay. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Is this going to end the Clintons for good? Is the end of the Clinton empire? One can dream.